was part of the Echo.
Yeah.
Alright.
Dang, girl.
Okay, so apparently we're going.
You know what I do not know
what we
is
thought it were?
if the game audio is stuttery
All right.
on the stream tonight.
This is just the movies alone. All the Star Wars movies have made worldwide $6,394,819,524. Just the movies, not including TV shows, games, anything. Just the movies.
That's right. There have been a bunch of games.
Dang,
Tons.
Daniel.
I liked a lot of them.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I liked a lot of them. I didn't.
Battlefield's good. That's the only
Battlefront.
one. Yeah, Battlefront. That's what's called.
Freaking disrespectful pleb. I mean,
Um,
one game. I actually was thinking
the
about
one
this
on
recently.
the one on the N64 was good.
The one I was I'm thinking about this Star Wars game recently. Star Wars Bounty Hunter.
The Shoddy?
You remember that? You played as Jango Fett. It's like story of how Count Dooku found him to be the template for the clone army.
No, I don't remember that.
It was
Oh yeah.
I played that on PS2 back in the day. That game was sick. Like you literally, it was like the ideal bounty hunter game. If you ever wanted to be a Star Wars bounty hunter, you play that game and you'd be a bounty hunter.
It'd be
It's pretty
super cool.
It was pretty sick.
Seriously.
It was pretty cool. But
If you want to be a guy that can do stuff to people, but you're not really seriously not going to be that guy, you play Boba Fett Star Wars. And you could be that guy, sort of, not really, because that's like illegal and stuff.
it'd be sick if you'd stop talking forever. Thanks.
What's your
Oh my gosh, guys.
What?
102 years ago today, Alec Guinness was born.
Who's Alec Guinness?
Obi-Wan.
Oh, I thought you were
From the original.
talking about the beer.
Really, dude?
Guinness.
Yeah, I didn't realize it, but yeah, just
Well, I
He was-
guess he was old, wasn't he?
he was born 1914, April 2nd, and
Wow, dude.
and he died August
From a
5th,
different
2000.
Millennium.
He's been dead for almost 16 years, and he technically, if he
Poor
was
sap.
still alive, he would have been 102 today.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Brian, what do you want?
Hey, Brain. What it do, baby boo?
Brain.
How's the Fort Armpit treating you?
Where you want to go, Zay?
It's a missing agent thing over here.
My film professor was telling me about Alec Guinness. He was in another movie that we're gonna watch in class. Curious.
I really like my headphones. Wish they had the mic monitor in them though. I really like them. They sound awesome.
No.
It puts your chat audio in your own headphones, so
Ew.
that you don't feel like you have to yell.
Oh yeah.
In his biography, Alec Guinness, the unknown Gary O'Connor, that Guinness was arrested and fined 10 euros for a homosexual act in a public lavatory.
Don't do it.
Rip. Obi-Wan.
Don't do it.
Obi-Wan got a little crazy with another dude.
What a bummer.
Wow, dude. No respect. Just kidding.
We'll blow some serious large black
No
dick.
respect.
Ew.
What?
You just say what? Low blows?
No, what Brian just said in the chat.
Well, you know, man. Don't ask, don't tell.
Oh man.
You know what they
Come
say?
on,
You
guy.
know what they say, Brian? We ain't gonna ask if you ain't gonna tell.
Is this below? Luke, where's this phone recording?
Yes, Isaiah, it is below you. Don't do it.
I thought it was me. I thought I already got it.
Yeah, no.
I just got a phone recorder.
It's below me.
Yeah, it's funny. If you actually watch the original Star Wars movies, specifically A New Hope, you really notice that Obi-Wan is easily the best actor in that whole movie.
Yeah, he was very good.
I feel like a lot of that is just attributed to George not being a good director for his actors. Because then you watch Empire Strikes Back, and Harrison Ford is probably the best actor in that whole movie. It's kind of crazy.
I think as Lucas's success grew, his directing quality, like judgment, I should say judgment, because I can't judge his directing,
but I would say the technological decisions he made, special effects stuff. Stream seems to be going really smooth this week. We're down a few guys, bro. I don't know what that means.
I killed him.
We just have fewer people to
No, I think
coordinate
he
with.
means the.
Quality.
Oh, well, the quality of people's better.
It's true. We don't have the dead weight. Like Dustin, Brian, and Dan weighing us down.
Yeah, freaking Connor, do you have yourself an Xbox?
They're dead weight, okay?
Do you have an Xbox?
I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
No, I'm not saying you're dead weight. I'm saying don't be dead weight. Because some people might see you that
How
way.
did you get down there?
I ran.
Oh, I see it.
Use my feet.
But seriously though, do you have an Xbox?
Brian. I love you, Brian. I didn't mean it. I meant it about Dustin,
Connor?
though. What?
Luke
got
is
Brian,
asking-
it
Luke
has
is
nothing to
asking
do
a
with you.
serious question here.
What? What was the question?
Do you have an Xbox?
No.
Oh, dead weight.
I said that they was dead weight because they ain't here. And I'm moderating the chat and
This is
stuff.
true. This is
And looking up Star Wars stuff.
true.
Do you want to fight me? Because we can fight right now.
I'm not really a fan of fighting.
Oh, me neither. Let's not fight.
Thanks.
I win too bad.
The crud.
Let's not.
Do you want to fight?
Let's not
I'm not a fan. Neither am I. Let's
I'm
not
not
fight.
fighting
Other-
tonight.
Hey, look, I'm on the
Wanna
other
say mean
side
things,
in the
then
other
feel bad
tracks,
about it?
dude, with a couple of friends over here.
I said, how do you play Smite like with
Oh,
this
these
mouse?
are
I
level
don't get it.
18s.
Dude, no wonder
No
I
You're
wonder
got
gonna
you're getting wrecked.
You
What,
gonna want to
Connor?
turn soon?
I don't understand how you can play Smite with this.
With what?
I don't.
No,
He,
with this
he uses
mouse.
a different. He uses a different one.
With this type of mouse.
That's not-
Like that uses the thumb,
Don't you let go!
whereas Isaiah's uses like the pointer and middle finger to
Oh.
operate the ball. It's a very different feel.
Way better.
Yo, that young Jim Cummings was sick.
I didn't realize these guys were upscaled. Oh shoot! It's
Fume.
He
Fume.
voiced him? No way.
Grenade
Don't worry, I'm
out.
just looking up voice actors
Wow.
who've
Need
been in
to
Star
heal.
Wars stuff.
Not yet.
I'm healing.
Oh, okay.
Dude, heal. I got you. I'll take care of it.
You know what was the biggest mistake of the prequels?
Now, Mr. Brian.
This.
Okay.
Only having him in one movie.
What?
Yeah,
Who?
Darth Maul.
Biggest mistake.
Him?
He should have been in more than one
Yeah.
film.
Oh, absolutely.
And you know what's crazy? They hired the stunt double to be him.
Because the actual...
He is the stunt double.
Yeah.
But
Because-
but they didn't have him speak because the stunt double's voice was really, like, unintimidating.
Hey, I will kill you. I'll use the
Well-
force.
Well, I also heard. I could be wrong.
Oh,
Maybe
reinforced
I'm
cover.
remembering
Ooh.
incorrectly. But that
That's
they
how
had
it
somebody
Stay on that
cast as
corner,
him, but they didn't like.
Oh, what hit me?
He didn't like that
Yeah.
he wasn't on camera more because the stunt double was doing so much stuff.
What? No, dude. From the get-go, he was the stunt double.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure there was no other. Like,
Yeah, I'm pretty
choice.
sure, yeah.
Anyway, I've been trying to ask Brian,
Okay.
is gameplay audio okay? Because it has been twitchy. I adjusted a couple settings.
Twitchy.
It's been...
Yeah.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Where are you at?
I'm running towards. I'm just turning in a thing in a safe house during the quest.
You know, I have a really hard time doing.
Yeah.
Luke.
It's kind of
is
crazy they
correct.
actually, like, they retconned his death in the TV shows, which are considered canon.
Hmm.
So it's like, yeah,
I can't hear.
yeah. So they're
Okay,
like,
can't
they
hear
like
it,
they
I'll
brought
bring
him
it up.
back in the Clone Wars cartoons and in the Rebels cartoon as well. So they were just like, yeah, he didn't actually die, he just survived, and we've been secretly using him this whole time and actually making him, doing with him what George Lucas should have done, pretty much,
Wow.
which is kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to.
Is that you slouching?
If it's still glitchy.
What?
Well,
Slouching.
I just picked up a. I
Sit
just
up.
picked up a Fern Slouchy.
We might need to like let you slouch.
There you go.
And then like zoom in the webcam.
Zoom?
Oh, what if I can?
Luke, zoom.
Well, you know,
Is
Zaya,
it
zoom.
is it glitchy, Brian?
Luke's like,
Andrew, zoom.
I don't know what Zoom is.
Kevin, zoom.
I barely know what Zoom is.
There we
It's
go.
something to do with the Flash, right?
I got you, fam.
I've definitely used Zoom. I don't know where. Not there. All right, where are we up to, Zay?
Just selling some stuff down in this hole.
Andy, you want the con? You doing cool stuff?
I am
Or do
running
you
around the
have
dark
the
zone trying to kill random crud. That is really tough.
Let's find out what really tough stuff.
Oh.
This be Zoom.
Hold on, Con.
I got a
I can't look when
I
I'm
got a-
dying.
I got a better idea for you.
I had to saw it off for my sidearm.
What is
Oh, yeah?
this?
Yeah,
What is
dude,
this?
it's
Oh,
sick.
chest
Just
piece.
like a regular shotgun.
Yeah, let's grab that. Why do I feel like they dropped something over here? But they totally didn't. Weapon crate, not lootable.
All right,
Luke.
Andrew, you ready for this? You
Nice,
say
dude.
spot?
So it's not glitchy. That's awesome.
All right.
It doesn't get very loud.
Yeah. All right, you gonna say spots? You can watch this.
So,
Well, I have the cams.
Yeah, so this entire
This is-
area
this
looks
is,
pretty good. I've
this
got
is
the
Zoom.
counter up to the upper right.
I think I have that one.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
is
work
that
my way
Zoom?
there. You can fast travel if you want.
He's pretty
Oh,
quick.
my arms are so tired. They had a small gym at the hotel.
Oh, yep.
They had some free weights, a little bench.
This is what you
and,
really should care about right here.
And like a big stand-up like workout station.
Yep.
And
So,
so I did supersets. I did tries and buys and chest.
so is he the nemesis of Flash?
Alright, see you later, Brian. Have a good night.
He's
Yeah.
Bye, Brian.
Absolutely, sir.
Within the show, he's the second Reverse Flash they fought.
Yeah, I
The
didn't.
second Reverse Flash.
The first one is actually
That
called
means that
Reverse
they
Flash.
go really
This
slow.
guy they just call Zoom, obviously, because that's his nickname.
I thought that there was only one Reverse Flash.
Technically, there are 4. Nope, there's 4. And you were close.
I appreciate the effort.
Yeah.
El Stupido. But no.
See, it kind of
Oh, I got it.
detracts from the coolness of
Alright,
it
fast
that
forward.
there's more than one.
Well, it's the same thing with like the Flash. When you really get into the Flash like stories and all that, you realize that each
Oh.
Flash has their own. Reverse Flash is like an umbrella term that refers to all the arch enemies of the different Flashes. Each Flash has their own respective Reverse Flash.
Why is there more than one Flash?
So, different alternate realities, alternate timelines. Like the
Sounds
very
like
first,
The show needs some thinking.
the very first Flash was Jay Garrick, 1940s. Then in 1960s they rebooted the character into Barry Allen, who is the most well-known Flash.
Wait. Okay, so that.
I'm talking comics, not
This is
show.
in the story.
I'm talking comics right now, not the show.
Looks like this is in
Well,
the story.
well, you're not talking actors
Not.
that played
No.
him, right? You're talking in the actual story.
Yeah. And Barry Allen Flash, they used the Flash as a character to introduce the idea of alternate universes, parallel universes within DC Comics, and so they had a storyline where Barry traveled to an alternate Earth
With
where Jay
cranky
Garrick,
Batman.
where Jay Garrick was the Flash instead of Barry, and then the two Flashes from different worlds teamed up and fought people. Stuff.
Absolutely crazy. Alternate realities are very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And
Base-
I
complicated.
think I'm in an alternate reality sometimes. Of myself.
I bet.
And I'm actually cooler than I am.
So
But I
basically,
am.
Let's
the,
see, it is me, so I am cool.
For real.
Barry's sidekick, Wally West, after Barry died trying to save the world, Wally became the third Flash. became the new Flash after Barry sacrificed himself.
So
So he's just like, I want to be the Flash.
So what creates the Flash? It's like electricity or something, right? Like
Friggin'
lightning?
fast.
The Flash's powers come from something called the Speed Force. A connection to the Speed Force is... I actually don't know. I don't
The
think there's...
You
midichlorians?
said the Speed Force.
I hate you so much. I don't think there's actually... I don't think there's actually any... as far as I know, there's no, like, clear-cut reason as to what causes the Speed Force.
Huh.
Like, what happened to Barry was a lightning bolt that struck him, and he was, like, a bunch of different chemicals spilled on top of him as he was hit by the lightning bolt, and it gave him the connection to the Speed Force.
Okay.
The same thing happened to Wally. And the fourth Flash is actually Barry's grandson from the future, who became a hero called Impulse, who, by the way, is in Young Justice Season 2. You should watch it. And he becomes the fourth Flash. And he got the Speed Force from just being Barry's grandson. Just like but so it begins.
Connor!
So
Jinx, dude. We just said the same
Really?
thing. Yeah, we're both like, it's so big. Exact same time.
Try to do it.
Yeah, they're just random.
But yeah, even though there are 4 reverse flashes, 1 for each flash, the only 2 that really matter are Eobard Thawne and Hunter Zolomon. Eobard Thawne is Professor Zoom, who's often just called Reverse Flash, and in the show they just call him Reverse Flash.
Where you going?
And then Hunter Zolomon is Zoom,
Turning in a
who was
quest
the
in the meat
scary
locker.
black guy you saw,
Okay.
Yep, that's
tearing
what
the city
it's-
apart.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
I've just got
Stream.
2 things to turn in.
I want to.
what you just witnessed is the scumbaggery of the Dark Zone.
Wait, what happened? Did someone
Um,
kill you?
yeah, a player just hauled off and murdered me as I was about to extract my stuff. For absolutely no reason. However, the game was glitchy, so I wasn't sure that it was him shooting me. He wasn't even shooting my direction. So, yeah, those purples and blues, yeah, they're gone.
This is another look at Zoom.
Ooh, he's like electricity and stuff. Why is he after the black guy?
He wants to prove that he's faster than.
Yeah.
Bryce, do you fast travel somewhere?
What a meanie
Yeah, the
face.
Okay. Why don't you do what you gotta do? Fast
So
travel.
Wells
with me,
is
and then I'll fast travel
he's
somewhere that I can
the
find
Flash.
a bunch of
No.
stuff.
no.
Wells is a guy,
There,
a scientist,
I'm running to the
who
safe house room.
has developed a way to absorb the Speed Force from Barry. And Zoom wants his speed. So Zoom is trying to get Wells and get Barry, so he can get Wells to take Barry's speed and give it to Zoom.
Something wrong here.
Because Zoom is all like, I want the speed.
I want the drugs.
You don't realize how good the 3D sound is until you're immersed in it.
Agent, I am inbound on your position.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's
Andrew, can I have you fire off a bunch of rounds?
fire off a bunch of rounds. Okay, well,
Like right now.
however, apparently the guy that ganked me did not want my loot because he left
He
it.
just wanted to kill you?
Apparently.
Is it glitchy?
It's still not very good. I
weird.
dropped the. What is it that controls that bitrate?
What?
Like I
Like
know if your video
stutteriness in
bitrate,
audio.
your bitrate
Oh, in the
is
audio?
too
I don't
high.
know. I have no idea what controls the audio for the stream, no.
What about video?
Video would be bitrate, yeah.
Okay, then that's what I dropped, and it seems better for the audio. So
Oh, that's weird.
Drop it to
I can't
12.
change it now that we're
Just
streaming.
12.
Isaiah, I hate you so much. Just wanted to let you know.
I'll drop it again next week.
Thanks, Kim.
Pretty soon we just won't have any audio at all.
I just want
It's funny.
you to know.
When I first started learning about the Flash, I was like, yeah, he runs
Are
fast.
you back with me?
That must be interesting.
No.
And then I learned
Fast
more about
travel
what the
base.
Speed Force does. I'm like,
I
oh,
did. I'm running to
this
another.
guy doesn't just run
what's it
fast.
called?
He
I'll
can
do a
vibrate
mission
his
right now.
molecules
No,
so
no.
fast he can phase through stuff. vibrate his molecules so fast he can phase into other
You're far
realities.
away, bro.
He can move so fast he can travel through time.
Did I?
Yeah, what are
He
you doing?
can
Frick.
rotate his arms so fast it creates
I told you I was
whirlwinds.
going to a safe house.
No,
He can
dude.
vibrate his
You're
hands so
fast
fast he
travel.
can